Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry that today's live is a bit later. I didn't find the time earlier today. I had to go to hairdresser and then I had to eat dinner and everything. So yeah, the live delayed on something way later than usual. But I still wanted to do one because it is the winter break. So I am more free right now, meaning that I should be using that time. So yeah, today's goal won't be very big, but it's still like 200,000, which is gonna be like an hour work maybe. Also, I redid my work uniform to be more fast food worker, but I didn't redo it much because I redid it before the live, so I was kind of hurrying through it. But yeah, now I got a new outfit, which is nice. Also, hi Kirby, the person in the chat, and hello to everybody else as well who's not speaking. That's fine too. If you don't want to speak, that's fine. But I appreciate everybody who do. Gives me something to talk about. Oh, I just bought yogurt. What? Hello. I just bought a yogurt and they didn't give me it. Anyways, I also need to go get my scooter so I could drive to work. Anyway, yeah, the new outfit, it's not very detailed. Here. It's gonna have the cap when I arrive to work with it. So yeah, that's the little change in my uniform. Sometimes I work with it, sometimes I work without my working outfit, but I don't know, I feel like it adds more this is very laggy. Whose blood is there? Oh! Well, that would explain it. Wait, I want to see what's so detailed about that. It's laggy. It's real laggy. And it's so detailed. I mean, it's big. I don't know about detail. I mean, it's got quite a lot of detail as well. It's laggy. Anyways, moving on to the working part. I'm gonna do restocking first. Wait, where is the cap? It's supposed to give me the cap. Where is the cap? It's supposed to give me the cap. I didn't add the cap just because I knew it was gonna add one. Oh, it's your plot? No. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to fix the cap later then. I'm gonna go fry some fries. And then I'm also... Oh, come on. When I finish this shift, I will for sure put a cap on. Because they always give you a cap when you enter this job. And now they didn't give me one? Why? Also, why do they keep falling? I placed them correctly. Do I have my permissions? So not... Do I have my permissions to everybody's a guest? Yes, everybody's a guest. Wait, but I added some guest permissions that I did not want to... that I did not want people to be able to do. Basically, I added guests for my house or something. Hello, Helene. But I do prefer if people can't like pick up my decorations and stuff. So for my mood blood, I usually have them off. But I forgot to change them, so hopefully nobody did anything mischievous. Is there... What's the next one? Oh, it's onion rings. Okay, there. Where's the fry? I took the fries and it just disappeared. It just disappeared again. Oh wait, it came back. By some magic. I don't know how. There we go. We already made 7k, which is not that bad, but it's not that great either. Just gonna fry some patties. Another one that disappeared. I think the person with the hotel is making me lag more than usual. Because while I can handle like detailed plots, I think that's the plot my PC cannot handle that well. Also, my patties keep disappearing. I really don't want to turn down my quality though. Okay, maybe just... This is not that bad. It is bad. But at least they don't lag as much. I think that's the first time in forever that I've been getting that laggy. Because my PC can usually handle stuff. Like, I've had my friends with like 100% plot data join, and they haven't lagged me nearly as much as that hotel has. That hotel is too big for my PC. Also, this is my house. This is the hillside house. I've seen so many people build that lately. As like, it's different people. It's not the same people. I hope you don't mind if I take the burger spot. Although with how my stuff is disappearing, I don't know how great of an idea it is to make burgers. I kind of want to turn my graphics back on though. Because I'm too used to it. Also, whoever is cutting stuff, can you cut me some tomatoes? Oh, of course that would happen. The burger thing is so glitchy compared to pizza, but it's whatever. I earn more here, so I'm not gonna go back to pizza. It's past. There we go. We just need to make some burgers, earn a bit of cash, talk to people, try not to lag. Lag in Bloxburg is so annoying though, because I remember when I had iPad, I was like, I had horrible, absolutely horrible. Wait, I think I put too much of something. Yeah, the lettuce is not supposed to go there. When I was still an iPad kid, I built my friend a mansion, and it was like hella big, and I was so happy to be able to roleplay in there, because that was the time when I still roleplayed, because I was a kid, so whatever. It was like a huge mansion, and I built a security tower and everything. It was like supposed to be really good for roleplay or whatever. And then after I come out of build mode, I crash, and then I rejoin and I go near her plot and I crash again. So long story short, on iPad I couldn't play while I was... Oh no! On iPad I couldn't play while I was visiting her plot because it was too detailed, even though I was the one who built it. So, yeah. But now I can do that. Now I can like play on that plot. It's not even that detailed when you play it on PC. It's like very, very 2020 style. I don't know where your house is. I don't know what's your user. I may check it when I'm done working, but I want to keep working right now. Yeah, sure, I can actually rate plots when I'm done. Sounds like a plan, not gonna lie. Time to get some side dishes. Fernando, you say? Oh. It's fine if you can't join the game. You can just watch it live, or you don't have to do that either if you don't want to. But yeah. About the build, I don't know. Because as I said, I probably will post something small before posting something big. But the issue is, when I posted that, I was already working on something small that I did not record. So I haven't actually been working on anything that I could post. Which is, yeah, that's bad planning on my side. I can show it to you after I'm done working, the little plot that I've been working on, but it's not going to be posted because it's not recorded. I just wanted to try to work a little bit without having to stress about using undo too much. Someone in my tree? What are they doing in my tree? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean someone in my tree? I can't use the thing to move because I'll be that's a wait, no, there's nobody in my tree. There's nobody in my tree. I don't know what you mean. I thought the leaves were a rock and I was so confused, but it wasn't a rock. It was just nobody. Also, these things are glitching again. But yeah, if I'm gonna build something small, I could technically finish it in one day. So if I were to start it today or tomorrow, I could still post this week, which I kind of want to do. As for the interior of the winter house, where did you take my patty? Who stole it? As for the winter house, I have no idea when I'm gonna like finish it all, because you see, the issue is whenever I look at the interior, I have zero ideas, and if I start working on a build when I have zero ideas, it will just lead to a sloppy interior that I rush through that won't look pleasing at all. It'll look like one of those 2020 builds where everything is very disorganized. So that's why I can't really hurry through detailed builds, because otherwise in one place detail is gonna be like immaculate and the other place detail is gonna be like lacking. Anyways, let me read the chat real quick. Tower widths. What do you mean by tower widths? Is that a build I did, or did you mean the first video ever? Because I don't think anybody's been here since the Tower of Head video. I only had like 5 subscribers back then. And one of them was my online bestie, like from that time. Like, you mean in the Bloxburg? So I have 10 mil, not 1 million. But I got my money from working. Like, you see how I do working Fridays? Well, that they usually earn me few hundred K, because I set my goals to be 200K And on the days that I'm feeling really productive, I will set them to be a whole 600k or something. But as for regular stuff, I usually like... I'm gonna do the easy ones. As for when I'm off the camera, when I'm offline... Well, I'm not offline, I still play. But when I'm like not live on YouTube, then I just work for 50k or 100k, whatever I'm feeling like, and then I'll leave or build or whatever I want to do. I don't know, I don't really have a planned, scheduled, fancy routine for working. I just work when I feel like it. Because routine takes the fun out of it. And working can be quite tedious. It can be very not enjoyable. But it can also be enjoyable, so... That's why I do the working Fridays. So I could talk to people. Where are my patties? Okay, there. So I could like talk to people while I work. Keeps me occupied. Keeps my mind from getting too bored. Okay, yeah, it was that. Because I'll admit, when I'm working, while I'm not talking to anybody, I will probably be bored after just 10 to 15 minutes. But 10 minutes can still learn you like look what I've learned in 13 minutes. You can still learn quite a lot in that time if you're a good level and if you have excellent employee. Also, which burger am I doing? I think it's this one, right? And then, yeah, if I'm like working while I'm not live, I will probably watch YouTube videos or something. I don't know, video essays are kind of good thing to watch while you work because you mostly need your ears to focus on it. So you don't actually really need to focus on the video itself that much. So like watching video essays while working works to not get bored too quickly. You can also watch movies, but for me, if it's like a good movie, I want to see it with my eyes. Unless I'm rewatching it, then I'm just listening to it. But yeah, I just like listening to music or doing something else while I work. Otherwise it gets too repetitive and too boring. I don't know what much else to talk about, to be honest. It's always like that in the live, like when the chat goes quiet and I run out of the answer that I was giving people, I don't know what to talk about. So I would just keep saying that I don't know what to talk about until somebody suggests a topic. Because I have no topics in my brain. Because I already talked about when I may post, or I probably won't. I mean, I hope I will. Oh, come on. Burger. I think I talked to in my last stream that I can't eat tacos that well. I don't find them pleasant. But yeah, when people like stop talking, and then I also talked about my uploads, I kind of have nothing to talk about. So anybody asking questions, I appreciate you. Because I need those questions to keep the chatting going. But don't ask too many questions, then I lose the line of who asked what. Also, I'm gonna need a water, so okay, there. Didn't mute myself this time. Also, I want to know, like, why they made the burgers have no sauce. Who eats a burger without a sauce? Favorite movies? I don't really have favorite movies. I don't really watch movies. I mostly watch cartoons because I admire the animation. Because as a child, I wanted to animate. But I always got so frustrated and gave up. Now I'm learning a little bit. Not that much, to be honest. Just a side hobby when I feel like it. But yeah, I like watching cartoons because first, the storylines. Obviously, I will watch cartoons with good storylines. Or at least some good part of it. Because obviously, if it's not good, it's not worth watching. Oh, come on, bro. But if like... I just love cartoons. I love watching people's talent. If I could pick only one Bloxburg job, well, you see, am I picking a job by the earnings or by how you do them? Because by earnings, I will pick burger. I will pick the one that earns the most, which is burger. But if you mean by the job itself, then I wouldn't know, because I haven't really worked in other jobs that much. I have worked as a miner for some time. Because I don't know, I found it fun that you can like explode TNTs and there was like a little pet peeve with yellows in the wall. But I haven't really worked in other jobs. So yeah, I've just been working by the pay. I haven't really been working by the interesting parts. I'm gonna run out of patties soon. That's not good. Oh wait, somebody's making new patties. I was talking about something before. Oh, I also missed the part where... okay, thank you, Kirby. I was talking about cartoons. I was like... I've always been the artist kid, except I haven't... When I was a kid, I wasn't the best artist among my friends. So that kind of demotivated me. Yeah, that's the word. To keep practicing, which is stupid, because if I had practiced, I would have become better at it even sooner. But now I'm kind of good at art. And I'm quite satisfied with my level of skill already. So, yeah. It's partly why I like cartoons, because I get drawing inspiration from them. And obviously, I love that that with cartoon, you can like mess around with colors. And you don't have to make everything realistic because it's a cartoon. You can make things that don't make sense, and that's why I also prefer cartoons. I just love when imagination is at its fullest. I love like fairy tale stuff, and I don't know, fairy tales are kind of not popular among films, and if they are, I haven't watched them, and I probably won't because I'm too busy watching my cartoons or animated movies or whatever. I keep forgetting the recipes for these. I need to remember them. Otherwise I'm gonna get stuck at staring at the screen. Tomato, patty, lettuce, cheese, tomato. Oh, what? Oh, of course that would happen. Of course that would happen. Go back to the potato bin. Or what it... No, it's tomato. No, oops. No, it's tomato, not potato. Cheese, patty, lettuce, onion, cheese. Done. Okay, yeah, now we're doing it. So, I hate these burgers that have like 4 components because they are so tedious to remember. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there. I'm not back in school yet, luckily. And the best part, next week I'm free as well in the next week, which is just awesome. Basically, the next week is for people who fell behind on their work because my school cares about getting everybody to catch up. So yeah, because I am only 1 work behind, I could just do it tomorrow, maybe. I'm not promising anything. I probably will do it Sunday, last moment possible, because I am not capable of starting things before the last moment, sadly. But yeah, I have like most of the school kids, they had the break until the end of this week, so like they go back after this weekend or something. But for me, the school lasts longer. I mean, this break lasts longer. I mean, school lasts longer too because I only have winter and summer break. I don't have spring or ski or autumn break, so yeah, that's kind of why my break is a bit longer. Not technically, but still. Because when I go back in school, my next break is just gonna be it's just gonna be in the middle of June. That's gonna be a long wait time. Ooh. I go back on 15th is my first day back in school. So yeah. So I have to go to school from January 15th to somewhere in the middle of July. No, I go back in just a week. I don't get that much time off. I wish I did though. But yeah, I only get an extra week because yeah, technically it's not part of the break, it's just an extra week for those who could catch up with everything. But yeah, I really want to post at least 1 video while I'm on the break, because if I don't, it's just gonna be useless. Because like, why am I on the break when I can't even finish my last year projects or do something with my YouTube? I haven't even changed my profile picture in so long. I even have my download files or whatever, so I could technically make a new profile picture. I think I'm too lazy to make an intro though, but I'm too lazy to find a background, because looking for GIFX backgrounds is so tedious. It's not enjoyable. In 2020, back when GIFXs, or whatever you pronounce them as, were popular, there were many people who would 3D model or make like rooms out of other people's models or whatever. They made the backgrounds and I could just take them and credit them, because that's their whole social media. They would make models and they would upload them and say to credit them, but you're free to use them, and that was that. But now nobody's doing that because that isn't popular anymore. And I know that making one room is not gonna be few hour job, it's gonna be few week job. Or maybe days if you're fast. And I don't have that time. Apart everything. So I need to find some GIFX room creators from the bottom of the dark corners. Some of them even deleted their Insta account, so I can't even go there anymore. So yeah, finding the backgrounds for my profile picture is the most worrisome part as to why I haven't changed it. Because I probably would if I found a good background. After all, I just know I'm gonna be too lazy to change it for another, I don't know how long. Half a year, whatever. It's gotta have at least good background. It's gotta be good enough that I can deal with it for a year. I have no idea how I used to have motivation to like animate intros and make profile pictures and do all of that. Because I do like seeing how much I've improved when it comes to animating, but I don't exactly have the motivation to start it from scratch, from just starting it, you know. Also, I'm gonna be able to end my shift soon, so I could put the cap on. Because I really want to put the cap on. I feel like I promised something else for when I finish this shift, but I forgot what. I forgot what I promised. So I guess I didn't promise anything because I forgot, so who will know if I don't? There's only few people here, and I doubt they remember. Although maybe you do. I don't know. The faster the working is gonna be over, the faster I can do other things. It is working Friday, so the main focus is working, but I personally like the part where I get to let people take screenings and sled down the hill and show some of my plots, or that part is much more chill. So I am kind of waiting for my shifts to be over, although I still have a lot to go, but I mean, I set a small goal for a reason today. Hold on, sent something in the chat. Someone copied my mood station. Well, that sucks. I mean, I have a warning. That's the only plot, literally the only plot that I don't want people copying, so that's why I have a saying in the plot that they will be blocked off neighborhood when they do. Because if you're gonna copy something I ask them not to copy, at least do it off my site. I prefer cats. I haven't actually had contact with rabbits for a while. I haven't seen rabbits for a while, so I don't really have any fresh opinions on that. Where are all these ingredients going? They keep disappearing. They keep being annoying. I am in school in second year because I go to like a school after middle school which has separate fields or whatever. So it's equivalent to 11th grade. In high school it would be 11th grade, but I don't go to high school, I go to that school, so I'm in second year. Yep, I did the working Friday again. I just want to do something else than burgers for a moment. Who did that? Who absolutely burned these things? Thank you, Ellie. Okay. Oops. Dude, what is going on? This is so confusing. No, because literally what is going on with that one? It doesn't show you what is done or what is not. A lot of people wanting mozzarella sticks, I see. Anyways, the shift is over, so I quit for now. Wait, but if I walk in from here, I still don't get the cap. Why are they not giving me the cap? Why are they not giving me the cap? Hello. Welcome. I don't see anybody copying my mood station. I literally don't see anybody copying my mood station. Somebody rebuilt my build, but that's from YouTube. That's the popular build that I have on YouTube that I've seen several people rebuild. Which I get it. It's like a huge fancy house. But what I dislike about this build that I made is that it's too long. I could barely fit rooms in there because the corridors were just never ending because it was so long. Happy Friday. I'm gonna take another sip of water. Okay. Maybe I should put on another plot because I have a motorcycle on there too. My day is going fine. I came from the hairdresser and then I had dinner and now it's 10 p.m. I mean it's 10:30. So yeah, that's why this live is considered late. At least for me. Because this I usually go to sleep at midnight or something. Actually, it's like in the school time I go to sleep somewhere around 11 p.m. and in school break I go to sleep around 1 a.m. 2 a.m. It really depends on the build because sadly if I go here, hold on, you won't see anything yet, but you will see it in a bit. No, what is going on? No. Let me do it. Wait. Sources, add new source. Window capture. Add source, add new source instead. Video. I can't spell, bro. And then I'll choose yeah, this video. This one. This one, for example, this video, this silly video over here. It took like This video took 21 hours to build. It was tedious. And then the new winter exterior, you know this $1 million build. That one took 14 hours for exterior only. But then again, if I think of like, hold on, let me go to oh, come on. Let me go to no, I take breaks, obviously. I cannot build too long. The maximum I've built is like 3 or 4 hours. Or actually, no, the winter exterior I built all night to finish it. So like that one I built like 7 hours straight. But usually I take breaks because otherwise I'm just gonna burn myself out, which is gonna be useless. Anyways, if we look at them, if we look at this one, you know this build. It's quite famous one. Hold on, nope. Come on. Yeah, you know this one? That build took me like 4 hours. And hold on. Let me hide it again. Because I have no idea what I have or don't have here. And then like this build, it's a mansion. You can see it's a mansion. And it took me just 2 hours to build that. This whole thing I made in 2 hours. So like yeah. If you go back to the older times, then houses took just a few hours to build, and I would not build them with a stop because it was useless. But now they take forever, so I gotta take several stops, and I will take days and probably months to finish them. Because, so, come on, it's the lag. And, yep. I'm gonna get disconnected like this. I'm literally gonna get disconnected like this. Let's be slow. Let's let everything load slowly. Thank you, Chloe. I think Chloe is just better. Sorry. I forgot to add the cap, but whatever. It's too late now. But actually, no. The hairdresser is right here. I would just go here. Go to fast food. And, now you won't see what I'm doing because I don't have my window enabled. Or whatever. Or at least I hope I don't. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I'll just pick the cap for it. Head. Black cap. Yeah, finding one is easy. I think this one should work. No, it's too small. Let me find a bigger one. Hold on. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? It's still too small. How about this one? Is it any larger or is it smaller? I think it's larger. It should work then, right? Why is the hair so big? Hello, welcome to the live. I'm gonna need to find a cap that's big if I want to fit all my hair in it. This one is hair size. I think it's a bit too big. Yeah, I think this is a bit overkill. I'm just gonna be looking for caps till the end of live. That's all we're gonna do today. Sorry guys. Just kidding. But no, cause literally, what am I supposed to do? Oh no, I don't want to buy it. I just want to have a cap. I guess this is the best we'll get. This is the best we'll get. We're gonna have to go with that. It looks bad in the back, but at least it looks decent in the front. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back to making burgers. Actually, I'm gonna go to make patties. Okay, there. Back to my work. And now to just work for 100k. Also, why didn't you fry all the way? And after I'm done working for 100k, I can... Somebody wanted to check out... Somebody wanted me to check out their plot, so I can do that. I can check out few plots, sure. And then I can do the usual Working Friday screenshot. And maybe show off a little build that I haven't recorded, that I've just been working on. Because why not? Oops. Whatever. And I feel like sledding is too much for this time, because although I did say I go to sleep around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the school break, I am getting kind of sleepy, so I don't think I'll be too long after the work is done. I'll just be long enough to take screenies with people. And to rate some plots, I guess. Because I did say I was gonna do that. Oh, come on! Stop this nonsense. No! Why did you disappear? What is your issue? No, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I just want to do the burger. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, there. 2 tomatoes, 1 lettuce, 1 patty. I swear these burgers hate me. Everybody's always restocking, and now for some reason nobody is doing the restocking. That's me yawning because it's late. Oh wait. Everything is missing. Well, this side is very disorganized, aren't they? I usually work in the other side. I don't know, I just prefer the other side better. Oh no, I put mozzarella sticks instead of the rings, so it's not gonna be as perfect. But whatever. I don't really care. I should probably look for new music for streaming, because I've had this one for a year or more. I got asked that last stream, and then I went on like a 10-minute explanation how I think all colors are pretty in their own way. I don't think I want to re-explain it this time. But I would say I prefer warmer tones overall, because I don't know, warmer tones, they just give me the home feeling, and that's all that matters, because home to me is really important. A safe place where I can rest. Except I can't really rest, because even though I'm home away from school, I have YouTube to worry about. I have hobbies I want to do. I am not resting at all, because I end up being so overwhelmed I do nothing, so everybody thinks I'm getting a good rest, but I'm not. I just stay overwhelmed. Sure, I can do that. I actually do prefer working on the right side, so I gladly will do that. I don't know why, I just prefer working on the right of the kitchen. Everything feels more familiar to me when the stuff is on the right. Which is funny, because I usually prefer left side, because I am left-handed, so I'm based on, or whatever the word is. I really like pink. I think pink and blue together are cute as well, but just the color alone, I like pink. Which reminds me of another thing. Hold on, I'll not move in this for a little bit. If we go to my avatar, then I have like, hold on, let me zoom in. Okay, there. Avatar Roblox. Hold on, I need to make another one. Avatar. There. Like, if you look at that, I have this pink avatar. This one isn't that pink, but it has the pink horns and pink decorations. And then you have like this. It's a mess in my avatars, not gonna lie. I even made a full pink avatar that I called a gamer girl. But yeah. Now I've gone to a yellow avatar. So yeah, I have blue avatars as well, but the pink is like the one that I usually prefer, because in my eyes, pink is more warm, and I like warm tones. I mean, every color has their warm or cold stuff or whatever, but yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna do the side foods. I'm gonna stay making the side foods, or maybe chopping some veggies as well. Yeah, I can cut some tomatoes. I haven't done the chopping job for a while because I kept making burgers and everybody was making the other jobs for me, which is actually not what I want to do when I work, because I hate doing the burgers. But at the same time, I know they're the most common thing about this job. Oh wait, did you want to chop yourself? Yeah, you can do that. Have they used anything? Okay, yeah, they have used lettuce. Okay, they also used tomatoes. Oh. I'm gonna probably do restocking after this, unless somebody beats me to it. Okay, this side needs more round shaped patties. And because the person restocked that, I can just make them in one go. Huh? But is my math wrong? Anybody else waiting for summer? Usually I don't like summer because bugs and other annoying things like heat waves. But right now I could really use summer. Back when I didn't have to dress up in several layers to keep warm. Because have you checked the weather over here in the north? You probably haven't. Why would you? It's like, hold on, let me check. Currently it's minus 16 Celsius. And it even dropped as low as minus 20 Celsius. And when you go outside, you freeze. And you feel the freeze. And it is not pleasant. So, I'm waiting for summer. Because it's absolutely horrible what I have to go through in these colds. Besides, summer is just free time. I'll probably need a lot of time to recover from school. But I'll still get to rest. And that's the best part. Because even if I may not post and be productive, I get to do nothing. And that's what makes summer so enjoyable. So do I really have to go make burgers on this side? I don't wanna... Oh, I'm getting kinda close-ish to my goal. Just 60k away. Which is not that bad. I mean, it's like 15 minutes away, I guess. I don't know when I'll do the next live, but I really hope that when I do the next live, when I do remember to do the next live, I will have time to switch out the music, because these 7 songs, while they're nice and calm and everything, they're starting to get on my nerves. And I dislike that. I would like songs not to get on my nerves, which is actually funny, because I listen to my playlists over and over and over again. But at the same time, the playlists that I listen to over and over and over and over again are usually not lo-fi playlists. They're songs, they have words, they have lyrics. So it's not that repetitive, because with a song it can get really repetitive. Although I do have one lo-fi playlist that I could listen to and repeat for days. But that one is like, it still has many lo-fi songs that have like few words in the background. Like not actual lyrics, but just, you know, some words here and there. It used to be like lo-fi for sad people or something, but I just found the lo-fi in it calming. I didn't get the blues from there, I just got the vibes. The comfort. But now it's nameless, so you can't even find that anymore. Or at least I don't think you can. Maybe you could. I don't know, it's like some playlist on Spotify. Oh. I don't have that issue, so I don't really hate any season because of allergies. I bet they're horrible to deal with though. Like, main reasons I hate summer is heat waves, bugs, and sunburns. And sweat. Sunburns and sweat are more related to heat waves. And not being able to breathe because it's too hot. That's also... Who burned the fries? But like, a lot of summer is actually really enjoyable. Oh. There's more? Anyway, a lot of summer is just really enjoyable to me, because right after school finishes, my country has this celebration where everybody gathers around the bonfire. It can be like a village's bonfire, cities I don't think cities do bonfires though. It can be a small bonfire, it can be a big bonfire, but it's gonna be like the day on the day that the sun doesn't set. We have one like 24 hours of polar day, because you wouldn't really call them polar days. The whole point is that they're just one big day. I would like them to add... Yeah, same. I live in the north as well. I live in the northern eastern Europe. I would like Bloxburg to... I don't even know what I'd like them to. I just would like them to add more gardening. Yes, they need to add more gardening. Yes, that's exactly what they need to add. Hold on, let me show you guys. Hold on. See, this is what they need to add. This is what they need to add. They need to add more pine stuff, and they need to make it more detailed. I want them to make like more bushes. Like, you know how cool that tree would look like? I want them to add that. I want them to add that. And then I'm also like, garden. If you like look stuff up there, look how cool these things are. I want them to add like 3D plants that have 2D decals, but they're like, you know, when you like Roblox realistic plants. If you like look at them, like you can make such cool things with decals, and they don't have to take a lot of plot data. Like look at all those cool things we could have. Realistic shrub. No, that's a horrible example. Like look at this, we could have this. We need this. So yeah, I would like them to add more gardening stuff. That's all I want. Because to me, gardening matters. Gardening matters. Yeah, I am kind of rich in Bloxburg. I wish I was rich in real life, but I have like 4 euros on my account. So it's gonna be enough to buy me some snacks if I'm hungry, I guess, but I don't need snacks because I already have some in my closet. I prepared them because I knew I was gonna get hungry. So I have like a little snack stash where I can take snacks if I get too hungry. So yeah, I really have no money to buy anything I want right now. I need a lamp for my plant because it's dying because it has too little light. So I need the UV lamp to keep my plant alive, but it's like 10 euros and I have 4 euros. So I don't have the money to afford that. Okay. I'm probably gonna buy that lamp for my next allowance. So I'm gonna have to wait a week. Because I really want to keep my plants alive. I feel so proud whenever my plant doesn't die. Because you know, I actually have a Monstera who's had several new leaves. So they're like, the Monstera is actually thriving and it's doing really good. And I want all of my plants to be like her. She's my favorite plant. I don't have a name for her though. But yeah, I actually did have one plant who recently died. But that's because I picked her out while not reading about the plants. I picked like some plant that was meant for experts. And I thought I would just be able to keep it alive. I was not. I misted it, like sprayed water on it, you know. And then I also and then I also watered it according to how it was supposed to be watered. And then I gave it sunlight. And then it still died. I did all of that, and my poor plant still died. It was sad. I even tried to save it, but it did die to parasites. It was filled with those leaf-eating idiots, and even the bug spray didn't help against them. So yeah, that plant died because of parasites, but probably also partly because of me. Do you mean like 1k in Bloxburg? Because if you mean 1k in Bloxburg, then if you work in Burger and you have excellent employee, you can get that 1k real quick, even if you're on the beginner level. I can speak 2 languages. I can speak my mother tongue, obviously, which is Estonian. And then I can speak English. And then I used to learn Russian at my school, but I was never successful, so now I can only read the letters, the words, but I can't actually, like, you know, not That patty was on the ground. But I can't actually speak it. Also, why do I keep dropping my patties on the ground? Oh, that's cool. And I've also like tried learning several languages, but I've given up. Like, I tried to learn Japanese and Chinese, but obviously I gave up. I couldn't even learn all the letters because I gave up too quick. And then I was like, what's the easiest language to learn? And then it said Swedish, and then I started learning that, but then I gave up on that as well because I got too lazy to do that. So yeah, my language learning isn't actually not one of my strongest skills at all. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I wanted to learn Swedish because my dad knows Swedish, and yeah, because it was the easiest language, so I would have 2 reasons to learn it. Besides, since I'm in Estonia, Sweden is like really close, so I've been to Sweden several times. The last time was like just this autumn, actually. Well, in 2023, you know? So like, learning how to speak that would actually be helpful if I went to a trip there. 17? That's so much. Wait, which languages can you speak then? I mean, I don't care if you're telling the truth or lying. I'm not really a police of anybody's skills. I'm just curious what those languages are. Because yeah, there's a lot of languages, but to learn that many, I want to know what you learned. I cannot speak German. You know, the question strawberry versus watermelon is kind of difficult because I hate and like both. I hate whenever strawberries are not cut properly because I hate eating the stem part. Also, what is going on with these fries? But in the watermelon, if it's a seedless watermelon, sure, I don't mind that. But if it has seeds, then I'm also really picky about it, so... but anyways, yeah, I can't speak German. But I've been to Switzerland and Germany both, because when I was little, I used to travel a lot with my parents. And my sister. But then, you know, COVID hit, and inflation came and stuff, so we haven't really been traveling that much. Which personally I don't mind, because even though I've been to so many countries, I am kind of scared of planes. Like, I've literally flown planes probably like 40 times or more in my life, and I'm still scared of them. 40 times because, you know, forth and back, and most of our flights were not direct flights. So, no, I haven't been to 40 different countries. But I have been to some countries twice. And as I said, not all of them are direct flights. So, yeah, I've been to many planes, and I'm still scared of them. They just give me such anxiety. Besides, when I was smaller... Oh, wait. Guys, did I forget that in the... Wait. What? Oh, I see. I was like looking at the live and I was like, why is that Robux bush over there? And I was like, oh. I was working here the whole time. Look, I have 84k right now. Wait. it. No, that's... I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize. Why did nobody point it out anytime sooner? I was like working, I was talking about stuff other than the bushes. Although, yes, I still want those bushes because the realistic plants we can make are... they're good, I guess. But the plants you could make in Roblox Studio are even better. And we need to have them. Because the 2D plants that are so overpriced are really not it. I don't like them. Also, I'm so annoyed at the fact that the decals are so pricey. Like, they're basically the same as a singular block, but they cost you like 600 if you pick the double-sided one. What's up with that? They don't take up that much plot data. So why are they so pricey? I do like all of the things you can do with one-sided decals though. Like how you can make tinted glass that you can see through but others can't. But it's gonna be pricey. But it's gonna be functional. Why does everybody want mozzarella sticks? Okay, somebody wants onion rings. More onion rings. Because you know, tinted windows sound kind of cool. And they probably are. Also, I need more side food things. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, yeah. I'm annoyed at how much the decals cost. Yep. Okay, there. Now my job here is done. I can get onto some shopping. Also, we reached the goal already, which is weird because I have not worked to my 100k shift yet. But I will work till 100k in my shift before I finish working. I hate that now that people are gonna use this live to like give them motivation to work. They're just gonna have shrubs and like bushes in front of their screen for like 10 minutes or something. Maybe it was even longer, I don't know. But they're gonna see those plants instead of me doing work. I never realized I should probably put them off, you know? I'm gonna do some restocking as well. Because I really want to avoid doing burgers. Because I hate doing burgers. I will just do small jobs. Anyways, have I even asked how were you guys' New Year's? Did you go see the fireworks? Did you stay at home? Did you go to parties? How were the New Year's Eve? And the midnight. No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to leave it. I was not supposed to leave it. Oops. I'm gonna go do some more chopping over here. And then I should be kind of done with my shift after I'm done chopping everything. I really love that you can just automatically give out guests now, because I was having such hard trouble with like giving everybody guests. It was distracting. Now it's not even an issue anymore. Also, why do I, as a person who's chopping vegetables, need to see the burgers? Bye. Hearts for Christmas. I don't know if your name is intentional, but you should probably change the Christmas part because Christmas is over. But if it's intentional, then yeah, do whatever you want. I still got so many veggies to chop. So many of them. I don't want to stop before everything is at max. Well, except if they're like 9 out of 10, then I won't do more because I want them to be okay. There, I'm finishing it now. Finishing the shift. Yippee. Okay, now somebody wanted me to. Oh, you're counting the languages. Wait, let me bring it closer. Ooh, that's a lot. What do you mean you don't know how to spell the languages you can speak? Anyways, I remember some Fernando asked me to check their plot. What? You asked me to check your plot, and all I see is you copying my mood station. That's the one mood station I don't want people to copy. If you want to copy one of my mood stations, you could just copy one of these. Look, if you read the sign over here, it's the I made this collection. Feel free to take them, inspo off of them, but you can also just copy them. Why did you copy that one? No, my mood is ruined. My mood is ruined. Let me just see this person's house. Their house looks cool. It's the LeYuii plot. A garage right at the start. Well, that's actually a good idea. Ooh, you got an ice rink. I like how many houses there are. There's like a little cafe over here. And then a whole house that's empty. Oh, are you making like a little village? Or... Oh, that's cool. Your house is cool. Is it like a little village, or is it just a house with several little houses? Also, I am so annoyed that these lights are like seasonal. Why? They're adorable. And I want to use them all year around, not just in Christmas builds. They would fit every build, no matter of the season. But yeah, Chloe, is this a little village, or is this like just a plot with a lot of houses? Oh, okay, but please, if you make a mood station, please copy one of these. Don't copy that one, please. This person is building my speed build. I think I already saw this one. And I think they're copying it one for one. Or maybe changing up a few colors. Or actually they are changing a few things inside. Yeah, about the bookshelves. I was feeling like it needed some color. It did not need as much color as I added to the bookshelves in the video. That was too much, and I'm sorry, guys. Also, this person who's the why not person, you should probably fix this hole. But yeah, they have actually added some things. Like, it's still really similar to the original design. But they have added things or left some things undone, and they have recolored some things. I remember I hated building the kitchen, I think. Actually, I don't know that. Yeah, they have given it a more neutral color palette. I mean, mine was already neutral, but theirs is even more gray than mine was. Well, I wish them good luck on it. This person's build is not finished yet. And that's a stock plot. You could probably delete most of it, and I'm sorry to say, but the fences, they won't go into your inventory. So that's just waste of money. Sorry to break it to you. Oh, it is a village. That's cool. Now to go to the other side. Am I gonna lag badly? Oh, I think the huge hotel person left. Neighborhood name is LeYuii. It's like in my description too, I think. It's same as my YouTube username, but it doesn't have the little space in between Le and Yui. So it's just everything written together. And then we got that's an apartment. I will check that out later, but okay, they're just really building on the exterior right now. Okay, I want to see the apartment. Oh, this is nice. It reminds me of the style that I built in like 2021. Especially these rugs was like 2022. Even though I know they were earlier, but for some reason I started using them that late. But this place is nice. Whose plot is this? It's Mia's house. And I think their bills just gave up on them. Rip. I can't see the kitchen without bills. This is nice though. And they're also just working on their bill right now. So yeah, that's where looking at builds. Does anybody want a screeny, or we should probably take a group screeny. Let's gather at the ice rink. Guys, let's gather at ice rink for group screeny of this working Friday. There we go. I really like the improved animation of these. Also, I need yellow ones, because otherwise they're gonna look goofy in my shoes. Could you just give me yellow ones? Please. Just give me yellow ones. It's not that much to ask for. Also, I'm gonna make it daytime. Yes, I got the yellow ones. You can still see through them, but it's not as bad. Okay, so for the best light, let's just gather over. Let's just gather over here. Line up. There. Now everybody's coming here. Wait, there's another house that spawned over there. I will watch that as people gather, because I'm bored. Oh wait, it's the Thyman's build or what, something. The Christmas build that was released a few days after my build. I remember seeing that when I was checking up on my video. I was checking if it came up in the search bar. Is everybody here? Or am I missing somebody? I think everybody's here. Yeah, probably is. Okay, that is a bit too bright, to be honest. Yeah, sure, that works, I guess. I'm doing one with the usernames. I'm also gonna do the little dance. Dances. No, I don't like vibe. Let me click on myself. I'm just gonna see what I have under costume. Probably I have something good. Yeah, sure, that would work. Except it's not working. It's not working. Wait. If I go to costume more, and I go to... where is it? Can I do this? No, I can't. So I can only do Bloxburg dance. Well, that's sad. I'll just do the little frogs one. Because I like how the hands look. You guys can choose dances as well. I'll also make one without usernames. Waiting for people to choose the dances. I mean, you don't have to, of course. Oh wait, this person was jumping at the moment I took the picture. Oh wait. Why am I jumping so long? Okay, there. Okay, I think that's enough for screenies right now. Does anybody want any personal ones too, or will we end the live today? Because I can wait for personal ones. But if nobody wants them, then I can just end the live. Oh, they took my vehicle. That's so rude of them. Also, I like how the ice castle looks. Okay, I will... Whee! Spin. Whee! If you'd like a screenie, maybe we should go to this tree. Yes. Or actually, maybe no. The background is kind of ugly. Let's go to this bench. Yeah, why not? Then the person taking the screenie can sit next to me. Personal screenies. Person sitting on bench taking the photo. Others respect and keep clear of their view for their photo. Yes. Don't screenshot how I said that, please. Okay. But I'm just gonna make sure nobody is in the way. I'm also gonna do... Wait, did you screenshot that? Also gonna do the little camera on the live again, like I did last time. So if people want, they could technically, that was a fly, they could technically take the live version. Also, why is my live so behind? Guys, did anybody else's live freeze? Like on my phone is completely frozen. But then on my app, the program, it's not. Wait, now that I refreshed my YouTube, it's fine. Just a cozy little bench screeny with the guy in the background. What was the guy who chopped down trees called? It was some Czech. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Okay, if that's everybody, I had a really nice time, guys. It was nice. Thank you too. And sure, I can check out your plot, but I will check it out offline if that's fine. I will leave my feedback in the chat. I was just saying bye to the live. So yeah, it was nice, guys. I enjoyed. It was a bit quicker one this time, I think. So yeah. Oh, that's not a wave. I wanted to do a little wave. Goodbye.